So from sine get cos and from cos get sine, then we can go ahead. Cos of a plus pi by 4, cos a cos pi by 4 minus sine a sine pi by 4. We use tan compound angle. To solve this, what we'll use? Tan compound angle. So numerator and denominator are the same. Numerator is 2n square plus 2n plus 1. After you get sine, sine is reciprocal of what? Cosecant, and cosecant is reciprocal of sine. Welcome to the session, dear students. Today we'll go ahead with the problems of compound angles. So dear students, these are all standard 2 markers. They have given if sin A is 3 by 5, cos B is 4 by 5, they want you to find sin of A plus B and cos of A minus B. So you know compound angle. What is sin of A plus B? Sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. So from sin get cos and from cos get sin, then we can go ahead. So now sin A they give. What is sin A given? 3 by 5. What is meant by sin? Opposite side divided by hypotenuse. So if you draw a right angle triangle, assuming that this side is A, angle A, and here opposite to the angle is opposite side is 5, 3, and hypotenuse is 5, and the remaining number, this is hypotenuse, is 90 degrees, and this is what? Base. And what is the base? Base is the unknown. And unknown 3, 5 and 4 is the, according to Pythagorean triplets, 3, 4, 5 are the Pythagorean triplets. The missing number is what? Here I can fill 5. Or because 3, 4, 5 are Pythagorean triplet, or you apply Pythagoras theorem. Suppose if you take it as PQR from triangle PQR, so what is Pythagoras theorem? PQ square is equal to PR square is equal to hypotenuse square is equal to PQ square plus QR square. Simplify this to get, or remember 3, 4, 5 are Pythagorean triplets. 3, 5 is there. Missing number is what? Missing number is 4. 3, 5 is there. So missing number is 4. Missing number, I'll fill it here. So now 3, 4, 5. So now from this you get cos. Sin they give, get cos. What is cos A? Cos means what? Base by hypotenuse. Base is 4, hypotenuse is 5. You got cos. Cos A. They gave sin A, you got cos A. Similarly, they gave cos B, get sin B. Cos B is given. So what is cos B given, dear students? Cos B they gave 4 by 5. Constructed triangle, and we call the angle as B because they gave B here. B. And what is cos? Base by hypotenuse. So base means this. Base is how much? 4. Hypotenuse is 5. What is the missing number? So missing number is this side, opposite side. Opposite side is missing number. 4, 5 is there, missing number is 3. 3, 4, 5 are Pythagorean triplets. So missing number 4, 5 is there, 3 is not given. Fill the other side as 3. This is opposite side. Now we got opposite. From this you can write sin B. What is sin B? You know sin means what? Opposite side divided by hypotenuse. What is opposite here? 3. Hypotenuse 5. So 3 by 5. Now they gave cos B, you got sin B. They gave sin A, you got cos A. So now they want sin of A plus B. Now they want what? Sin of A plus B. What is sin of A plus B? All of you know sin of A plus B is equal to sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Substitute. What is sin A? Sin A is 3 by 5 into cos B. What is cos B? 4 by 5 plus cos A. What is cos A? 4 by 5 plus sin B. What is sin B? Sin B is 3 by 5. Sin A cos B. See, dear students, sin A they gave 3 by 5, I substituted, and cos B they gave 4 by 5, I substituted, and the other two we calculated. Now simplify. 3 4s are 12, 5 5s are 25, plus 4 3s are 12, 5 5s are 25. So now LCM is 25, 12 plus 12. So 24 by 25. So you got sin of A plus B. Therefore, the conclusion, they want you to find sin of A plus B. We got sin of A plus B. Sin of A plus B is 24 by 25. Further, they also want you to find cos of A minus B. So first write the cos compound angle. What is cos of A minus B? Cos of A minus B formula is cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. What is cos of A minus B? Cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. If it is minus in cos compound angle, in answer will get plus. Now cos A cos B. So refer. What is cos A? Cos A they give 4 by 5. And cos B. What is cos B? 4 by 5. Substitute. So cos A is 4 by 5, cos B is also 4 by 5, substitute. In between plus sin A, sin B. What is sin A? 3 by 5. And what is sin B? 3 by 5. 3 by 5 into 3 by 5. Now 4 4s are 16 by 25 plus 9 by 25. So that is 25 by 25, that is 1. Prove that cos of A plus pi by 4 is equal to 1 by root 2 into cos A minus sin A. I want you to prove this. So we'll take LHS and we'll apply cos of A plus B formula and we'll simplify. What is cos of A plus B? All of you know cos of A plus B is? Cos of A plus B is cos A cos B. If it is plus in the question, it will be minus sin A and sin B. Cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. So take LHS. What is the LHS? Cos of, in the problem, A plus pi by 4. So now if you observe, it is in the form of cos of A plus B. What is cos of A plus B? Cos A cos B means cos A cos pi by 4 plus, sorry, if it is question is plus, we will let minus in the answer. So minus sin A sin B. Sin A into, in the place of B we have pi by 4. You know, cos pi by 4 means cos 45. What is cos 45? 1 by root 2 minus sin A into sin 5 by 4. Sin pi by 4 means sin 45. Sin 45 is 1 by root 2. Can I take 1 by root 2 common? If I take 1 by root 2 common, I am left out with 1 by root 2 into cos A minus sin A. This is your RHS if you refer. So RHS is what? 1 by root 2 into cos A minus sin A. We got 1 by root 2 into cos A minus sin A. Hence the proof. Simple. Cos of A plus B. What is cos of A plus B? Cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Cos of A plus pi by 4. Cos A cos pi by 4 minus sin A sin pi by 4. Cos pi by 4 means cos 45 degrees. In the table, you know, cos 45 is exactly 1 by root 2. And sin pi by 4, sin 45, that is also what? 1 by root 2. Substitute it and take 1 by root 2 common, you will get it. Next, if tan alpha is n by n plus 1, tan beta is 1 by 2n plus 1, show that alpha plus beta is pi by 4. We use tan compound angle. To solve this, what we'll use? Tan compound angle. All of you know what is tan of A plus B. What is tan of A plus B? Tan of A plus B is tan A plus tan B divided by 1 minus tan A into tan B. So this is the logic we use to solve this. Now we ourselves consider tan of alpha plus beta. What is tan of alpha plus beta? Tan alpha plus tan beta by 1 minus tan alpha into tan beta. Why I should take this? Because I observed that they want you to get alpha plus beta, and I also observed they give tan values. So now this is a formula I am using. Tan alpha, what is tan alpha? Tan alpha is n by n plus 1. So in the place of tan alpha I will put n by n plus 1 plus, what is tan beta? 1 by 2n plus 1. In the place of tan beta I will put 1 by 2n plus 1 divided by 1 minus n by n plus 1 into 1 by 2n plus 1. So numerator, take LCM, it will become n plus 1 into 2n plus 1, cross multiply, this will become n into 2n plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 into n plus 1. Denominator, take LCM, LCM becomes n plus 1 into 2n plus 1, cross multiply. So this will become n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 minus n ones are n. So denominators are same, cancel them. Now we are left out with numerators. What is the numerator? Sorry, denominators are same. We are left out with numerator n into 2n plus 1, n into 2n plus 1 plus n plus 1 divided by denominator n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 minus 1, n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 minus n. Simplify this. So numerator 2n into n is 2n square plus n into 1 is n plus 1 divided by multiply 2n square plus n plus 2n plus 1 minus n. So numerator 2n square, n plus n is 2n plus 1, denominator 2n square, see here plus n minus n cancels, so plus 2n plus 1. Observe, numerator and denominator are the same. Numerator is 2n square plus 2n plus 1. Denominator is also 2n square plus n plus 1. So they are same. So I can cancel them. So if I cancel them, I'll get 1. What is equal to 1? We took what? Tan of alpha plus beta. So dear students, we got tan of alpha plus beta is equal to 1. Do they want this? No. They want alpha plus beta. So tan of alpha plus beta is 1 means alpha, therefore alpha plus beta place has to be occupied by what? Pi by 4. Because tan what gives you 1? Tan 45 gives you 1. So tan of alpha plus beta is 1 means alpha plus beta has to be 45 degrees, that is pi by 4, hence the proof. So tan of alpha plus beta 1, that implies alpha plus beta is equal to pi by 4, that is your RHS. That's it. Prove that cos of pi by 6 plus a into cos of pi by 6 minus a minus sin of pi by 6 plus a into sin of pi by 6 minus a is equal to root 3 by 2. Simple. Observation. So it is in the form of cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. What is cos a cos b minus sin a sin b, dear students? Cos a cos b minus sin a sin b is cos of a plus b, that's it. So take LHS, arrive at RHS. So take LHS. What is LHS? Cos of what is given? Pi by 6 plus a into cos of pi by 6 minus a minus sin of pi by 6 plus a into sin of pi by 6 minus a. Now observe, it is in the form of cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. Is what? Cos of a plus b. A means pi by 6 plus a plus b means pi by 6 minus a. Dear students, this whole thing acts as a, this whole thing acts as b. Cos a cos b minus sin a sin b is what? Cos of a plus b. A means this whole thing, b means this whole thing. Now simplify this further. So that is cos of pi by 6 plus a plus pi by 6 minus a. Can I cancel plus a minus a? So I am left out with what? Cos of pi by 6 plus pi by 6. What is cos of pi by 6 plus pi by 6? Can I say cos of 2 times pi by 6? A plus a is 2a. So further 2 ones are 2 3s are. So it is cos pi by 3. So finally we got cos pi by 3. So cos pi by 3 means what? Cos 60 degrees. What is cos 60? Root 3 by, sorry, cos pi by 3 we got, sorry. We got what? Pi by 3. What is pi by 3? Pi by 3 is 60 degrees. Cos 60. Cos 60 is what? 1 by 2. So pi by 6 plus pi by 6 is 2 pi by 6. That will become pi by 3. Pi by 3 is 60. Cos 60 is what? You know, cos 60 is 1 by 2. Here it is 1 by 2. So dear students, here pi by 6. So it will become pi by 6 plus pi by 6, 2 pi by 6, pi by 3. So this proof they have given wrong. This is 1 by 2. Prove this. This is 1 by 2. We'll get 1 by 2. We'll get cos 60. What is cos 60? Cos 60 is half. That's it. Because we'll get pi by 3. What is pi by 3? 180 by 3 is 60 degrees. So this is the answer. Prove that cot 2a plus tan a is equal to cosecant 2a. So take LHS, simplify, you will get the answer. So you know cot theta can be written as cos theta by sin theta. That is the basic we use. Now and tan theta can be written as sin theta by cos theta. These are the two basics. So take LHS, apply this, we will get the result. What is LHS? LHS is cot 2a plus tan a. What is cot? Cos 2a by sin 2a. What is tan? Sin a by cos a. Now LCM. What is the LCM? LCM is sin 2a into cos a and cross multiply. It will become cos 2a into cos a plus cross multiply sin 2a into sin a. So observe the numerator. So numerator is cos 2a into cos a plus what we have? Sin 2a into sin a. Divided by we have sin 2a into sin a. Sin 2a into what? Cos a, sir. Now numerator if you observe, cos a cos b plus sin a sin b. What is cos a cos b plus sin a sin b? Cos of a minus b. So now I can write this as cos of a minus b. A means 2a, b means a. Cos of a minus b, 2a minus a divided by sin 2a into cos a. Further, numerator becomes cos 2a minus a is cos a divided by sin 2a into cos a. So can I cancel cos a cos a? So I am left out with 1 by sin 2a. You know sin is the reciprocal of cosecant. So I can write it as cosecant 2a. What do they want you to prove? Cosecant 2a. After you get sin is reciprocal of what? Cosecant, or cosecant is reciprocal of sin. So instead of 1 by sin 2a, you can write cosecant 2a. This is your RHS. I hope all of you got this. Next, prove that sin 2a is 2 sin a cos a. It's a multiple angle. I gave you in the list of multiple angles. They wanted to prove this. So dear students, can I write a as a plus a as 2a, or 2a is equal to a plus a? Instead of 2a, I'll write a plus a. Then we'll use sine compound angle. What is sine of a plus b? Sin a cos b plus cos a sin b. So we'll take sin 2a, LHS will take. What is LHS? Sin 2a. Can I write sin 2a as sin a plus a? Instead of 2a, I'll write a plus a. Now it is in the form of sin of a plus b. What is sin of a plus b? Sin a cos b plus cos a sin b. So this will become what? Sin a cos b means a only. A and b both are a. Sin a cos a plus cos a sin a. Now sin a cos a, I'll rearrange. So instead of writing cos a sin a, I'll write sin a cos a. Now these two are like terms. So a plus a is 2a. Like that, sin a cos a plus sin a cos a is 2 times sin a cos a. This is your RHS. I hope all of you got this. So sin 2a they wanted, and 2a can be written as a plus a. Now use compound angle sin of a plus b. Sin a cos b plus cos a sin b. Here a and b both are a. So sin a cos a plus cos a sin a, it will be sin a cos a plus sin a cos a is what? 2 times sin a cos a. So similarly, you can also prove sin 3a, cos 2a. All these things you can derive. So now at home, sin 3a can be written as 2a plus a, and sin 2a you can use this result. And cos 2a you can write cos a plus a, and you can arrive whatever the RHS is. So all of you try this. So prove that. For my next session, we'll be doing this. Cos 2a is equal to, prove it as cos square a minus sin square a. There's one task for you. And prove that sin 3a is equal to 3 sin a minus 4 sin cube a. Dear students, please sit and complete these problems. So try these two on the same lines what I have done now. I hope all of you understood this. Please sit and revise. I'll see you in my next session. Thanks for attending. Thank you.